All right. So in front of you guys is a mystery box. Now this mystery box is going to guide our work today. And so there are 4 different things in here. I want you to initially on one side tell me what you think 4 things that I might have in this mystery box. So you are cold, yes, you are cold calling, right? So we haven't done anything yet for this standard. But knowing what we've done thus far, what are some possibilities of what I might have in the box? And it could be a representation of something, it could be an actual thing, right? It could be something that I just printed out. But what do you think, as we are students of world history and we're in the Middle Ages as our standard, what things do you think are in the box? I want you to write them down on your board, 1 through 4, on whatever side. Because we're then, of course, going to, what? Then, of course, we're going to go through and actually figure out, see what's here and how they may relate. Okay, let's do on this side. Yeah. I can give you some paper, some piece of tissue. I meant to bring some, yeah, if your marker don't work, just throw it in the trash and get another one. I know you're not gonna throw it. Yeah. So again, just thinking about world history, this class, we are in the Middle Ages. What are some possible things that might be in our mystery box? I'm trying to get you to think. There's no need to stress yourself out, and there's no need to stress yourself out and, oh my God, I can't get them. Yep. It's not that serious. Okay, where's your split down the middle and your 4? Look at everybody around you, Malik. And then tell me, what do you think might be in this? All right, so we did our 4. I'm just going to take a couple guesses, right? Michaela, what are the 4 things that you noted? And a little bit loud so we all can hear. Who? Salt. Gold. A boat. And who? Okay, salt, gold, a boat. Malik, what 4 things do you think that I may have in here? Gold, salt, and a map. Gold, salt, and map. So we hear gold twice, salt twice, right? Serenity?
Representation of land.
So something that represents land, like a map?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Bible.
A Bible?
Gold. And a king. A picture of a king.
A picture of a king. All right. And let's take one more. Justin.
I got salt, gold, or gold nuggets, a printout.
Salt, gold nuggets,
A printout of land.
some type of land. So a map. So we've heard map 1, 2, 3 times, yeah.
And a printout trade routes.
And a picture of trade routes. All right. So let's look at our box and see what we actually have. And so on the other side, I want you to write what we actually have, and then also as to why you think these are the things, just very quickly, these are the things that are in our box, right? So,
So that's how I about.
very close, yeah. But I want you to put like the cross. All right. Map. Land. See, y'all guys, y'all better than guessing than y'all thought. When I first asked you to do it, I heard a little, some slight grumbling. Third thing. Third thing. And then the last thing. A book. Okay. So first of all, some of you guys have several things right. I know Serenity has 2 right. Yeah. Who else had 2? Serenity was the only person. Did anybody have 3 right? You had 3? What did you have?
I had cross.
You had the cross.
I said gold, history book, and a map.
You said history book and a map. Okay, got it. Now, why do you think that I have chosen in our mystery box to get us started a cross? Why did you, the ones who wrote cross, or you had Bible, what was your thinking behind writing Bible? So you think that this thing is gonna have something to do with Christianity? And she is right. We're gonna find that as we move into this next piece of this unit on the Middle Ages, Christianity is gonna be very important. Not only is it gonna be important for the everyday people, but also the emperors. Good job, Serenity. All right, and so then one of the other things, can somebody tell us real quickly? Several of you noted land a map. So can you tell us your thoughts behind writing land or map as for something in our mystery box? Yes? Well, Jeremiah, you wanna?
I mean, I said map because we moved to the Middle East, so we need to see like all the landmarks and stuff.
Well, and as we are looking at this time period, and not just this time period, but how often do we do maps in here? All the time. All the time. So it just makes sense that, a map would be in there. Because we need to know where we are in the world, right? We also need to know why, if geography has made an impact on this particular period of time, this particular person, whatever, we need to know. And we also need to know if we're talking about a particular empire or particular emperor, we need to know specifically where it is that they are, that they are ruling, okay? The next thing is the crown. So, any thoughts as to why the crown is in our mystery box? Thank you, Mr. Kaden. A little bit louder. Yeah, it's totally possible that as we look at whatever part of the Middle Ages that we're gonna be in, that there may be a king that we need to look at his actions, right? And then the last thing. Why a book? Thank you, Jeremiah.
To log recent discoveries.
To who?
Log recent discoveries.
So we can log recent discoveries? Not quite. Not quite. Kate, to keep records? Good choice, good answer, but no, not quite. Not as far as where we headed in this particular unit. So the reason that I did a book is because in the Middle Ages, there is going to be a time period in the Middle Ages that people are going to lose the ability to read and write. They're going to become, for lack of a better word, any other word, illiterate. And while they are illiterate, they can't read, they can't write. But there's gonna be a king that comes to the throne that says, my people need not be ignorant. So he is going to open a school, he's going to order the creation of a curriculum, right? And he's gonna revive learning, bring learning back to Europe. And so that's why we have a book, all right? Questions? Okay, let's take a look at our instructional framework. Our instructional framework says that today, again, the standard is the same standard from yesterday. We are analyzing the European Middle Ages, medieval society with regard to cultural, politics, society, and economics. Our target is that we can explain the importance of Charlemagne. In our opening, we did this mystery box to get us started. During our work session, we're going to be doing research first, and then taking that research and building an obituary. And I'll show you what that is in case you don't know. And then as a closing, we'll see what questions or comments or concerns you guys might have, right? So let's look at our instructions first. All right, we're going to create an obituary for